Hello friends, my name is Professor M.S. Rao. I served in the Indian Air Force. I have been hitting gym for more than 40 years. Unfortunately, I was bedridden due to brain stroke during the second wave of coronavirus in the year 2021. My right hand was paralyzed. My right shoulder is numb. There is no sense to my right hand. But I am trying my level best to get back to normalcy. I was born in a toxic family and grew up into a toxic environment. My life is full of struggles and suffering. I have mental challenges, physical challenges, and financial challenges. Uh, I'm still struggling for more than a year, and I'm doing physiotherapy exercises for more than a year, and I still have to do one more year to get back to the track. So, in this video, I do a couple of activities and exercises to get back to normalcy. My lifetime philosophy is health first, education second, and wealth third. On an average, I am doing physiotherapy exercises 2 hours in a day. 2 hours in a day, I am going for a walk. My right leg is problematic. After the brain stroke, my entire right portion of the body was paralyzed. I gradually recovered and I am still recovering. On an average, 6 hours in a day, I am sitting with the internet. I'm basically a creative writer, but I'm not able to write because of the health issues. Hope I'll get back to the track and I'll be writing. I underwent so many challenges. I lived in the single bedroom rented flat for a decade. I, along with my wife and 2 sons, had so many financial challenges. We didn't have even caught for a decade. We struggled a lot. I had so many challenges, and nobody came forward to support me. On the other hand, my own siblings ditched. So many challenges I encountered. I advocate gender equality globally, but I have signed up for hashtag he for she. I emphasize women empowerment. I have written 50 books. One of the books titled Strategies to Build Women Leaders Globally. And Mr. M. Venkaiah Naidu wrote a foreword for this book titled Strategies to Build Women Leaders Globally. And I have dedicated this book to uh, Rosa Parks, Maya Angelou, and Oprah Winfrey. My vision is to build 1 million students as global leaders by 2030. So far, I have trained more than 50,000 students as global leaders. After the coronavirus, things have changed, and I started sharing on social media. I served in the Indian Air Force close to 12 years, and I don't get any pension, I don't get any income. I work in private colleges, they don't pay well, sometimes they don't pay salaries at all. And this is the fate of private education institution in the state of Telangana, India. So many challenges I had. I still have challenges. I still belong to a lower middle class family with financial challenges. I don't have two wheeler, I don't have four wheeler. I still keep walking. I'm 59 years old. Doctors thought that I would die, but fortunately I survived after the brain stroke. I survived because of my willpower and because of the power of my subconscious mind. I'm using a blood thinner. Sometimes I'm stammering, sometimes I'm forgetting. I was a college dropout. At the age of 18, I joined the Indian Air Force. I'm self-learned, I'm self-taught. At the age of 18, I joined the Indian Air Force. Uh, and After I joined the Indian Air Force when I was 18 years old, I acquired a couple of qualifications including DME, BSc, MA, MBA, PGDCLL, PGDBM, and earned my Ph.D. in soft skills in the year 2011. I have achieved all these things despite having financial challenges, despite lack of support, uh, despite being betrayed by my own siblings. I want to write a memoir, or I want to write my autobiography, and I want to share my challenges, troubles I encountered in my life, and I want to share all these things either through a memoir or my autobiography. I think it will take one more year for me to get back to the track. Since my right hand was paralyzed, I am not able to type with my right hand. So many challenges, but I am not giving up. And you should never ever give up. Life is not a straight line. Life is full of ups and downs. So be prepared for challenges. Be resilient. Everything is possible in this world. Be confident. Add value to others. Service is the hallmark of my personality because I served in the Indian Air Force close to 12 years, and I have been sharing my knowledge with the students for more than 50 years on various social media platforms. I did business for a decade, so I have an experience in various domains like teaching, training, military, entrepreneurship. Abraham Lincoln has been my inspiration since my childhood, and I follow the ideals of Mahatma Gandhi. And one of the books titled Student Leaders I have dedicated to Swami Vivekananda on the eve of 150th birth anniversary. I started this non-profit initiative, Vision 2030, 1 million global leaders, and Dr. Dr. Kiran Bedi, the first woman IPS officer from India, has written a foreword for this book, and I have dedicated this book to Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam because I admire him a lot. So like this, I dedicated my books to many people, especially for students, and have gifted them. I never craved for money. I still belong to a lower middle class family. People think I'm traveling across the world and I'm highly qualified and I have studied in acquired qualifications in the reputed universities or educational institutions. But the reality is, I acquired qualifications of my own through private education. So the message from this video is that identify the important challenges that are close to your heart, address the challenges to add value to others, and thank you very much for subscribing to my YouTube channel.